Has America won in Southeast Asia? Let us break this down here. I have 4 points to make. First point, optics. Look at this picture. Observe the backdrop, the flags, the signages. It could have been mistaken for a White House staged event. Clearly, this image was meant for an American audience. The U.S. clearly dominated the optics and the picture, and perceptions matter. In the absence of its rival in Southeast Asia, America owned the narrative, the space, and the optics. The U.S. signed trade deals with Malaysia, Cambodia, Vietnam, and Thailand. But why these 4 countries? Well, with the exception of Thailand, the other 3 countries were the same ones that President Xi Jinping visited recently in 2025. You get the picture. America is shadowing China. Yes, one may argue that it is not entirely symmetric, but I think the picture cannot be mistaken. America wants to be sure that its presence is made felt in Southeast Asia. As for the trade deals, well, there's joy everywhere because number one, these trade deals has now settled the debate about the tariffs. It has given some certainty to the countries here. But the devil is in the details, as they say. In Malaysia, there is already some debate about whether the trade deals are useful or not. But on the whole, quite clearly, the trade deals are something that Malaysia wants and also the rest of the Southeast Asian countries. The long-term effect of it is something that is yet to be seen. But clearly, in this aspect, America has made its presence felt. The third is the security guarantee. The signing of the peace deal between Thailand and Cambodia, or known as the Kuala Lumpur Accord, sent a clear message that the U.S. is indispensable to peace and stability in Southeast Asia. So that was strategic signaling. Washington wants ASEAN and the rest of the world to see it, that the U.S. is indispensable to peace in this region. And for that reason too, the U.S. had earlier requested that China should not be part of this picture at all. Point number 4, presence on the ground. President Donald Trump's visit to Southeast Asia mattered a great deal. His statement that the United States is 100% behind Southeast Asia mattered. Presence matters. But some people have pointed out that the visit feels reactive and transactional. But when you look at the bigger picture, with the presence of Marco Rubio in May to attend the ASEAN ministerial meeting, and Peter Hegseth, the Secretary for War, his visit to attend the ASEAN Defense Ministers meeting just after the summit, provides a much bigger picture, a picture that the U.S. indeed wants to be engaged in this region. So back to the question, has America won? I would say that America won this round. Let us call it a 1-0 moment. But Southeast Asia is a long game. And don't forget that China is a valued partner in Southeast Asia, not only for its trade, but its solid presence in this region. So I think that 2026 and going forward, Southeast Asia will see a flurry of activity from both the United States and China. Why? Because both of them need Southeast Asia. And guess what? Southeast Asia also needs both of them. 2026, the Philippines will chair ASEAN. Philippines is a treaty ally of the United States, and for sure Washington would want to make use of this opportunity to deepen its presence here. But I'm reasonably certain that China will not let this narrative space go unanswered. So looking forward, I think Southeast Asia and ASEAN must prepare for intense push and pull. But make no mistake, ASEAN need not take sides. It needs both the superpowers. Ultimately, Southeast Asia must make sure that the winner is ASEAN. So we can expect more high-level visits from China, perhaps. And the recently signed ASEAN-China FTA 3.0 offers more fertile ground for deeper and more concrete cooperation and engagement. If you like this video, kindly subscribe, share and comment on it. And I would like you to watch another video that I had put out earlier.